Damn, of all things, you'd expect me to be asleep at like 5:30 in the morning, but obviously that's not the case. So I want to go ahead and post this because I was intending to post it last night after I got off from work, but thanks to the good old comfy couch, shut it down pretty early. Anyways, yesterday was an interesting day as a whole. I had to work from 7 in the morning until 6:30, and most of y'all that know me know, I mean, I'm about my money, I'm about paying my bills and keeping stuff together, so it's no big deal. I think the biggest adjustment was just the fact that while I was working at this site, and this is why I'm really starting to, I ain't gonna say hate the economy, but not like the job that I'm working right now, because they're pretty backwards. They requested me to work last night from 10:30 to 1, and that didn't work out too well because they felt as though I could come home, somehow take like a nap for like an hour or 2 hours, and then go to work for another 3 hours. I would have took the hours because I'm all about trying to get whatever little bit of money I can get, but it's some moments when you almost had to sit back and think to yourself that it's not that serious, and this was one of them. The supervisor, I could tell, was a little upset about it, and he wanted to kind of use the story of, well, yeah, I understand that, and it's not that hard. I'm like, for you it's not, but for me it is. I don't know what kind of life you got, but my life, I like to kind of, when I get off from work, I like to just kind of lounge and relax, which I did plenty of, obviously. If I didn't, I wouldn't be up this early. But I went ahead and did my hours at my main site that I had to work. And the funny part about it is that the site that I had to work, I kind of knew why they made a schedule change, because, sorry I'm messing with a lot of stuff, just being a little messy. They did a site change with time because one of the guys who works there, he feels that, I guess, 5 o'clock is too early. So I'd be out of there. As soon as 5 o'clock came, I was gone. I didn't care who was or wasn't there. So obviously they're changing this on Saturdays for one person, and he stayed pretty much last night until about 6:30. And he looked at me like, hey, I'm like, man, whatever. You are beyond a douche. You're beyond an asshole. You're beyond just stupid. So I didn't let it faze me, because when it comes down to it, you just want to keep a good smile on your face and keep working. But beyond all of that, everything's been pretty relaxed. The 360, of course, is still being out of my possession. Oh, let me be a child real quick. This is how backwards life is to you sometimes. What good is it to not have the system but own the game? So I'm really hating life right now. And to make it worse, I opened the box and looked at it and everything like a 2-year-old, as any child would, like it's Christmas time in June. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna let y'all know this early. The first half of this year sucked for me. I can't speak for everybody else, but for me, it was not the way I wanted it to be. So I'm gonna tell you now, everybody better get everything right with me now, because when July 1st kicks, I'm bringing some new shit. I'm sticking to my guns. I'm gonna be me. Those who like it, fine. Those who don't, I really don't give a fuck. And I've just gotten to that point now, because trying to make people happy is next to impossible. The ones who love me, I know are gonna love me and be there and cherish and care for whatever we have, friendship, relationship, serious commitment, yada yada yada. So just understand that, bear that in mind, and I'm gonna shut up with this video because I know it's a little long-winded, and I'm sorry for the big gleam of light behind me, but I'm trying to figure out a way to get my videos to run fast, and the only way I think that will work is if I do my videos in the daytime, but I don't feel like doing this in the daytime. I want to do it now because I'm a grown ass man, and that's how we do. Easy.